What's up YouTube, Mr. Llama RPG here, and today we're going to be continuing our Nightmare guided playthrough portion of the Throw Barbarian. So he's done honestly amazing thus far. He got through normal pretty easily, it was pretty dominant, and I thought Nightmare would have some issues, but we found some decent weapons and they've actually kind of carried us through. We've actually been in a decent spot, so I really think they've done a nice job buffing this character. I'm very happy with it. And yeah, we're at, I think, Act 5 of Nightmare. We saved Anya, so we just need to do some leveling, maybe get a couple items, and then kind of prep for Hell. I broke this down into two parts again because there is just a lot of leveling that will need to be done on this character. And sometimes I would just level offline, but a lot of people are like, oh, we like seeing you level and get the gear and kind of what you talk about throughout that piece as well. So we'll have this piece right here. If you just want to go to Hell, part Hell will be coming soon. It'll be that next video up, and you can go dive into that. And I do imagine this character will slow down in Hell. Like, he's doing all right in Nightmare, but I do imagine by the time we get to Hell, it's going to really start to be a little bit of a struggle. The nice thing is we do have a decent Mercenary that we're building out. We have our Valkyrie from the piece that we have, and we obviously have battle orders to kind of help that. So we're kind of running it a little bit like a summon party, you know, like a little bit of a three-person party, and it's nice. It plays decently well. So let's go ahead and dive back in. Now, of course, we have an rune, so Duress is something that we will be looking for. Where's that? There it is. We'll put it down here. So we will be looking for Duress a little bit later on. And that's just going to need Shale, what is it? Thol. Shale Thol. I just don't think I have a Thol rune currently. Shale We have Ort. Ral. I mean, we're very close. We could almost craft up to another one if we wanted. We'll go ahead and grab our Ralort Tau from here. And I'm pretty sure with this, we could potentially craft. We need 3 Ort runes to get there. I see 1, 2, and Ral. Okay, so we do have that now as something. We don't have to immediately rush over to it though, right? We can hang out and wait. Yeah, we've got the 3rd. It's nothing that needs to be immediate or anything there. Just a nice to have.
2 months. Let's make a baby.
Let's do it, Trasher. Thank you so much. There we go, and we are just gonna, like I said before, do a little bit of leveling right here. Because I actually like and prefer if we level prior to doing the Ancients. Because we could do the Ancients right now, and it would be okay. And honestly, we would do okay at Baal, so like that could be a farming spot if we really wanted. 1 to combat skills, Paladin. Well, hello. If only it was Barbarian, huh? If only. But the point is you're always getting 1 level. I say always, it's not actually always. Oh, thanks, Sparkroy. I am enjoying it. It's not always, but you're often getting 1 level. If you get too high leveled up, then it's going to be more. But if not, then it's 1 level that you're going to get there. And so because of that, you get that added benefit of if you level at 45 versus level at 60, you get way more experience, right? Oh yeah, I'll go ahead and go over the gear and the character and stuff a little bit. Let me teleport over here and kind of drag these guys away from the archers a tiny bit. They're annoying me. So we'll level up here, kill this, here's our stats. You can see definitely a little dexterity to help us use some stuff. A little bit of strength as well for using things. But mostly into vitality. And then over here, I'm working on battle orders right now. Because again, we're kind of playing this 3-person party, which is really nice. Otherwise, masteries. I've got 14 into throwing mastery here. Or 13 technically. And then 3 into natural resist. Just to kind of help us out there. And then we've maxed out double throw. So that's currently our breakdown of everything there. For gear, we have jabs here. And this is actually a really nice piece for us, is we can use ethereal weapons now that don't have replenished quantity, because there's enough replenished quantity from our mastery and from the critical strike that we get from peace. So because of that, we're good to go. Thank you, Sarge Master. Then I just have some 90 AD jabs over here. 39 light res. We could definitely use a better amulet though. Lore for +1 skill. Like I said, peace for the chance for Valkyrie, and then the crit strike. Some nice crushing blow gloves. They're low on the crushing blow, but otherwise they have okay stats. A Nagel ring, 24 hit recovery, 16 light res there. 87 mana, 82 attack rating. This is really helpful and really nice for us. And 30 fast run walk with half restoration and low hit recovery. Then we've got a nice little max AR charm right there, and then just some attack rating and life and whatnot in the other places. I'm not sure I have a diaper addiction so much as my baby just... It's amazing how fast they go through diapers. The Peace Falcon is very nice. She's level 15, which is just really worth a lot for us. It just ends up helping so much. Oh boy. Use your battle cry. So this is just players 8 right here. Throw Baba. What up, Kano? Get the second Saigon's piece today? Yeah, we do have Saigon's gloves. I'd love... Probably just go for Saigon's boots or belt, honestly. Saigon's helm is great because it does give a ton of attack rating. Losing the plus skill from Laura would be a little sad. I really would love a +1 to barb skills amulet, honestly. Dang, Skippy. That's what I really would kind of hope for. And then, you know, when we can start improving our weapons a little bit, that'll be really nice. We can actually probably start looking in Act 5 here for some better weapons. Can just do some shopping, see what they've got for us.
Oh, hello everyone.
Thanks, Toko. But yeah, like we talked about before, keeping levels is important. And so, honestly, you can level here to 70 if you want. Like, you really have options for how much you wish to level here. But going into hell under-leveled would be pretty tough, so... If we can get even just, you know, just a few levels here, that'll be really nice. Just get us somewhere in the low to mid 50s probably. So we can start looking again at some weapons. There are throwing spears right here. Obviously these war jabs looks like have a little bit better damage for us. But yeah, you never know, right? You can always kind of take a look, see what they've got. Battle darts, balanced knives. Let's go check over here. See what Anya's got.
Impossible. I can't.
So if you don't have nice jabs like I have there, this can be a nice and simple place to just go and improve them.
Impossible.
I mean, the reason I would say item find is better than battle orders is because finding items is
Impossible.
the core of the game, you know? It's like what the game is about. All right, another like merciless throwing spear here, but I don't think anything's actually going to be... Ooh, 5% bonus attack rating and 7
Do you know
all
Twitch
res.
Prime?
It doesn't actually improve our attack rating. 14 attack rating is better than 5% bonus? Interesting. Thank you, Whittles, for the Twitch Prime. And reminding everybody they may have a Twitch Prime. I'll just check a couple more times. 21 to 59. That's essentially what I'm looking for, like a nice savage or merciless throwing spear of slaying or something. But honestly, mine are probably good enough right here. I don't think I'm going to find that much better at this point. Go for 3 to Warcry javelins. We could also, of course, get 3 to Warcry, which, you know, is nice for the battle orders, but then we'd be constantly like swapping those. Which again, if you want to do that, you can do that. The red portals have delay on them now, some of them. Kind of a change they made. Definitely hurts that Anya farm. Axe or spear with amp damage. That would also be nice. Oh no, Barbarian's down. Extra strong, yep. It's alright, Valkyrie's a tank. Wow, they're even doing a number on the Valkyrie. That's my knee. Would it be feasible to wear Wisdom? Wisdom would be amazing. I have to find Pole Rune though, which is the problem. Otherwise, yes, please give me Wisdom. Any day of the week. That'd be like the best in slot helm for this for a while. Unless we get like Razor Tail or whatever, but... Dang, man. Extra strong is hard. Okay. Keep battle ordering. What is this character? It's a throw barbarian. Can you add wear Razor Tail and Wisdom for added Pierce? Because my Combat Mastery only gives me 42% chance. So wearing both would have, you know, a potential boost there. Why do I make such little damage? This is player's 8. So, I mean, I'm still not doing like crazy amounts of damage, you know. But player's 8's going to definitely take a little bit. But you get good experience from it, you know, that's the nice part. Come on. Stay alive, buddy. Is this better or worse than crossbow barb? Oh, it's way better. Like, this build is actually solid. Again, we're on players 8 right now. So, it's going to be, you know, a little bit to kill. And we're kind of at the point where we need to also start upgrading our weapons. Like, we have decent weapons, but they're exceptional, and I want to start working towards some elite weapons here. Oh yeah, if you fully stack it, it's really solid. And something you can always note is how I angle so that if I do get a pierce, then the pierced jabs will go through and hit the next one. Alright, so excuse me. Like we said, we're at exceptional throwing weapons, which, you know, we have right here. The hurl bats would be nice. And then obviously we go to javelins. So we can see war javelins actually have only a 12.5 average damage. Which is what we're using for both of these javelins, right? Now, one of them's ethereal. The other one is 90% ED with 2 max. But they are still, oops, there you go. They are still just 12.5. They're into thank you very much. So, looking and finding great pylums, cymbalins, spiculums, harpoons would all be very nice. You can see these would be a big damage increase. Spiculums, not really. Harpoons would be super nice. 118 dex, so I would need a little more dex, but that would be a really big boost for our character there. And it's a -10 attack speed, which is super nice. So definitely want to keep our eyes out for that. And then obviously over here with the, you know, these are exceptionals. Again, hurl bats would also be decently nice with 106 dexterity right there. And those are also -10s. War darts could be interesting because they're 15 average and -20. Not much more there. So they're a very, very fast, which is super solid. And then obviously if we look at elites, flying knives, winged knives, obviously, you know, getting into these would be super nice if we get any of these throwing weapons right there. And elite javelins
Llama,
as well.
which face is best for this build, G or Ariats?
Probably Ariats. Ariats is just so good. The attack rating boost and stuff. Now, the problem with elite javelins compared to elite weapons, here you can see for the most part, like wing knives and flying knives are just some dexterity. But over here, you're really having to put a lot into strength and dexterity, which does make it a little bit difficult. So that is kind of a sad part about the elites, is the requirements for javelins are kind of high there. But Hyperion javelins would be really nice. Ghost glaive would be interesting. Yeah, it's slow though. Hyperion javelins would probably be what we really want to throw. And then winged harpoons are not quite as good. Much lower damage average there. So Hyperion javelins we probably look for, or winged knives, flying knives. Both of those, or all three of those, I think are pretty solid overall. So, just something to keep our eyes peeled for as we continue playing and moving through. Is it better to level using hammers to get through hell, or is Fist of Heavens okay? I mean, look, you can use Fist of Heavens and play through the entire game. I have not tried Baldur's Gate 3 yet. Pitch 85 with the Prime sub as well. Everybody throwing their Prime subs. Appreciate it. Hammers will be a little faster though. But yeah, I think I need to. It just seems like it is really a game that's a good game, you know. How many gifted do you need to take this to Ubers? Rhubarb to Ubers. Let's see, if I put Duress on. And some gloves. We can maybe hitting 50. Duress plus gloves still leaves me kind of low on it. But it's enough I have open wounds and things, so that works there. Resistances will be a problem for sure. I could go get treachery. I probably have to wear Hearth. Oh, God. We could obviously just try and cheese it with revives and stuff to help us out. The problem is, you know, like Duriel comes up on top of me and I just like, do I have an answer for him? How do I like fight these guys without running revives? But then I have the revives up, which means I don't have any skills to use because I'm a crowbar. Well, not cheese it exactly, but I go and get a bunch of revives and use the revives to kill everybody. Get a bunch of Erdars. Harmony. Harmony has charges on it, revive charges. So we could do that to get through some of the guys. Baal and Diablo, I'm still super like unsure how I'm killing them though. If I have life tap wand, I mean, I'm not gonna do enough damage to. They fixed the Valk disappearing after a second from peace. No Lacerator Gimmer Shred yet? Not yet. I mean, my thought is I could get the revives and that would help some, and then I would still need to go and figure out more of it. I'd probably just need to go farm some nice weapons there to help us out a little bit. Maybe try and find, yeah, I mean, forget like war strikes or anything, but maybe I can find just like death bits or whatever. Maybe I can find High Lords, you know, that'd be really nice. Yeah, you're gonna die there. So I would say probably like 100 to take it to Ubers. Feels like it'll be a thing. Here's our damage right now. So 130 to 340, you know. Again, it's players 8. No.
Yes, warrior.
Kappa Cop, thank you.
Nice.
Nice. Evo with 69 months subscription. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Welcome back. Let's just kill this one. Stone skin, so.
Good afternoon.
Oh my gosh. I hate when she moves and you can't buy off her.
Not in town.
Time for some Ubers. Like we said, it just probably is. Jonah!
At your service.
What in the world? Well, we will give it our best shot for sure. I will study and try and formulate a plan and talk with Kano because he likes to do a lot of these.
Lord of destruction, Lord of corruption, Lord of the
What? What do you mean the Zon one too?
decimate, eradicate my foes and turret tonics, say they suffocate your my name. Lord of seduction, Lord of disruption, Lord of the lies, Belial hides inside, he's terrified, mass genocide, my master rhymes identify the stale while they listen as I amplify, specify it's time to die.
Zone 1, 2.
Jonah with 100 gifted subs and then a tree fitty. Holy cow. You want us to take our rainbows on as a spears on, or just take the Zon, or is this? No, this is start the Zon and take her to Ubers. Got it. That's right. Yeah. That's that one. Holy cow, Jonah. Good lord. Can we get some love? It's insane. Are we really doing Throw Barbarian? We are doing a Throw Barbarian to Ubers. Apparently. Oh my gosh.
Barely watch anymore, so I'm ending my sub. We'll check in from time to time. 07.
Sounds good. Ollie, thank you very much for 31 months. Mwah. Appreciate it.
What is it?
Appreciate it. Hope you come back sometime in the future. Get to watch more, but if not, I get it. Oh my god. 1 max 20 AR. It's like the saddest. I mean, technically it's, you know, like over 100 AR bone, or about 100, like 90 attack rating boost and stuff. So it still is not bad for us. Thanks, back's broken. But it's sad to see it in that way. Throwing wars. One unique rune word for this Uber, what would it be? It'd probably just give me like a lacerator. Actually, war strikes. Give me 1 pair of Eth war strikes. Why Act 5 Mercenary instead of Act 2? Act 5 Mercenary just stays alive a little better, I find, a lot of times. You just called it. You said, hey, it could have been a +1 Grand Charm magic find. What about Act 1 Mercenary? Yeah, it could also work. They're level 49. I actually feel like we do slightly okay enough damage that we could make our way over to hell at some point here. And go farm a little bit of like early hell and just try and get some of those elite weapon bases, because that'd just be really nice. These are strong. Does Battle Lords affect Valkyrie? Yeah, but then it wears off when I summon a new one accidentally, so. Thank you again, Jonah. That's crazy. Terror zones. We could also do terror zone farming. So we do have a bill now. If we want, we can socket the bill, 4 open sockets, and make an insight and get an Act 2 mercenary, which I don't hate. I don't hate that option. We haven't used any socket quest yet. Ever consider altering rune drops? I don't know. I think it's actually in a decent spot. I'm not even making insight for myself. I'm making insight so my mercenary is strong. It's a really nice weapon. The problem is, do I want to try and wait till I get like a cryptic axe or something, you know? Well, I guess not a cryptic axe. That'd be 5. I'd have to find it 4, but... probably not. I think this will be okay enough.
Afternoon.
I mean, it's just an elite base is going to be hard to get. Like, elite pole arms. Colossus Volge is the only one that's guaranteed 4 open sockets on a roll. And it has 210 strength, which is just so hard. If we get it ethereal, it has 200. Ooh. That's just so hard to get to. And then these other ones could be nice, but again, getting them ethereal. Keep Larzik for Ubers. I mean, we're going to have 2 Larzik still for Ubers, and I only have a helmet and an armor that could technically be... So I don't need that much Larzik because I'm not going to have weapons that I would I only have 2 slots that can be socketed, plus my Mercenary has his slots, which I might use. I think I'm going to do it. Alright, so we have Raltier, Tal, Soul. Insight, level 13 meditation, whatever. But we have 226 ED and 4 to crit strike. Pretty decent roll.
Afternoon.
Won't Hustle with Fanaticism be better? Hustle would also be nice. But I don't have Co-Rune. So who knows on that. Oops, let's go back to, I mean, again, I'm not having mana issues, so it's not really a big problem. I don't really care what that roll is. Okay. Midora would be interesting, but I'm curious if he'll die too much with Midora. Holy Freeze. Oh, man. Let's try Might. If it doesn't work, we can swap it.
I'll put that to good use.
So we'll just have to kind of wait and see there. Okay, we don't need this. Let's make some room. Does have prevent monster heal, but we have that from Duress. Oh, in a way. It still might be good to, because that's open wound, so prevent monster heal still might be good to have. Alright, we'll get rid of a couple Fs. Thank you, Bob Dole. Alright, we'll do that, and let's go to normal. Trash the Grand Charm. I mean, it's nice to have cold damage on something, but let's get a 3 open socket breastplate. At level 80 plus? Who's gonna be level 80 plus here? Best leveling build for Paladin that isn't Blessed Hammer. I mean, Holy Fire is great to level you through a decent amount. Fist of Heavens did pretty well. Foden levels up really. I mean, that's Fist of Heavens. Zealot did okay. Once we got a little bit later, it actually was a little harder. Smiter's actually strong. I actually really like Smiters. Taurasha's Tomb is the terror zone and normal. But we're 49 now, so a little too high. Charge probably a little tough.
Blessings to you.
Faux Smite, yeah, it's really nice. There's 3 open socket. It's ring mail, but whatever. Alright, so Duress, again, we still need a Thol. We can make a Thol rune. I'm gonna go ahead and make one. Shale, Thol. Shale, Thol. And we have Duress, which is lovely. Crushing Blow chance, Open Wounds chance, 15 all res, 45 cold res, all of that.
I'll put that to good use.
That'll be very nice on a Mercenary. Perfect. That was our Nightmare Forge. And that will be good for us again later on. When we're fighting Ubers, we'll want to use that.
I heard that Prime subs donatore new.
Prime subs do not auto-renew. It's crazy horrible. They would do that to us. Thank you, Barbecue! But they did. Seems like he's doing pretty well.
Good to know.
Thanks, Hulsig, with the Prime as well. Everybody remembering. Let's see, Mercenary is almost maxed on resistances. That's nice. He definitely needs a better helmet. Well, I'm not using the Duress right now. What's the goal now? The goal now is Ubers. So I can imagine how this will work for Ubers. You know, we're gonna give it our best shot. I'm gonna really try and prep. Are you finding keys with them? Uh-huh. We'll have to find the keys as well. Oh my god. Dude, that hurts. Sounds painful? It'll be painful. Which also means we'll be leveling up a little bit more over there and stuff, so. Extra strong. Extra strongs are just too good, man. Plain and simple. I'm gonna have to tank a little bit.
I can't carry anymore.
They just do too much damage. Zaid, you better stay alive, man. Am I drug?
Ball goblin toe dropping.
Thank you, Shaco. Thank you, Kree. Christ.
I'm trying my first summon Necro. This is surprisingly hard for a mostly melee player like me.
Yeah, you really have to just kind of like relax, you know. Hazaid needs lifesteal? I know, we need to get him a bulwark so badly. Once he has bulwark, he'll be complete. So, I'm like, should we try and farm Hell Countess? We have to anyways, because we have to get the keys. So we might as well level up a little bit, then go farm Hell Countess. So, I still want to level up a few more times here, but then we'll be good to go. Double boss group like every time on this spawn here. Just kind of nice, but also a little rough considering they're always like ranged. D5 coming in 2027. Yeah, Blizzard's already talking about getting D5 out. It's like, man, y'all gave up on D4 that fast? I thought Diablo 4 was supposed to be a game for the next, like, 15 years or something. Oh, he's cursed as well. Stay alive, his aid. Yeah, he just needs lifesteal. Percent total based? That'd be better. Yeah, they probably need to be invulnerable as well. Okay, 51. Whew! That'd be 2 Azure. Prayer Mercenary, good before. I mean, it's okay, but. Oops.
Afternoon.
Let's go, Jose, you and me. How many days streams would it take to get this Barbarian condition to attempt Ubers? I mean, my thoughts are we'll finish out part Nightmare here. Farm a little more. Maybe like start part Hell with it, honestly. And then we go to part 4. We'll be doing all of Hell, the rest of Hell, plus maybe some key farming. Part 5, probably the rest of the key farming. And then some gear farming. And rune farming. And then see what all we have and figure it out. It's gonna be hard. I'm having a good day. Hope you're having one as well. Yeah, a lot of auras take too long to activate on Act 2 Mercenaries. Super annoying. And some sort of cannot be frozen farming. Yeah. Start putting points into find item, find potion. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably be boss farming more than farming just like random elites, so. Do you make a reason for tourism? Not expecting you to farm 20 hours for min gear. Oh, I'm expecting to have to farm that. It'll definitely be a long farm. It's okay. Maybe a few key items show up magically. My thoughts are I will try everything I can to make it without any importing of items. If... oh boy. If it's just not working out well, we can then look to port in a couple items. see kind of how much we need to make it. Like, does adding a Ravenfrost and Gore Riders get us enough? Does adding whatever? Appreciate it, Jen. Does players 8 get more experience than players 7? Yeah, it'll give more experience. Only drops are the piece that doesn't get improved there. Because it's the same already there.
Yes, warrior.
I mean, hustle's great if it's in a weapon, you know, you get the fanaticism. But that's if the mercenary is using it, which our mercenary has insight on, and it's very nice. Get some decent damage, which is helpful. Me. 52.
Good afternoon.
Experience bar moves slow? What are you talking about slow? What level did we start at today? 44? In an hour? We've less than an hour? We're already 52? That's fantastic. Fantastic. Uh-oh, extra strong again. How far will I level a nightmare? I mean, we'll definitely do a little bit here. I'd say if we take it to like 54, 55, that's probably solid. I just want to be a high enough level that I can then go into like Hell Countess and be able to kill stuff and level up as I'm like running through there, you know? Where's my War Strikes? I wish. Oh no, I didn't even see him dying. Rip. Yeah, we can also start shifting towards terror zones here. It's Talrash's tomb for the next 11 minutes. But we won't be there in time for that, so we'll just have to see what the next zone is. If we could get like terrorized in Dario, that'd be pretty dope. %15 magic find. Alright, so we've got that and Nagel Ring. Find item, geared your throw bar. Oh boy. Let's just restart. I mean, again, find item is definitely nice, but...
This is new. I didn't know the proc Valkyrie worked on other characters.
Yeah, it is new. It used to disappear, but they fixed it. It's really nice. Peace. Peace has chance to proc Valkyrie. They fixed it specifically for this run. Yeah. Every build gets piece armor now. I mean, you joke, but like, it's actually a really nice pickup for a lot of builds that have some trouble, because now this Valkyrie is so great. Am I gonna defeat Uber Lilith? Yep, we're gonna be going to Ubers. Why peace over Duress? Getting the Valkyrie is kind of really nice. Duress is obviously great, and I'll use it, but kind of like, I can let my Mercenary use it. War Wizard! With the whoop whoop. What do I think of Diablo 3 solo self-found? I mean, it's still Diablo 3, which is the unfortunate part. But it's nice that they're adding solo self-found. That's fun. But ultimately, you know, it's not my cup of tea for a game. Hey, Farm Lord. Yeah, finding Lem will be really nice. Come on! Oh, one to combat skills, one to battle cry. Darn. Would I recommend this headset? I would. Having a wireless headset is just so nice. And this one's pretty comfy.
Obligatory statement showing how long I've been a sub.
Tinder problems, 86 months, and the beautiful rainbow unicorn llama. Thank you. How long do you see playing Diablo 2? I mean, I've been playing for 23 years, 22 years now, so why not another 22? 20 light res, 20 magic find. Not bad if I want to go MF with it, though we could probably just find better. How is sound and bass? I don't know. The sound is fine to me, but I don't look at like bass and all that. I mean, the thought is Llama RPG, exclamation mark RPG Discord is coming. So, you know, maybe porting over, switching over there, working that number. He's just gonna die. But I'm sure I'll still do tons of Diablo when that happens. So I don't have enough fire res. Is Razor Tail farmable? Yeah, because you can get Razor Tail from Nightmare Mephisto, I'm pretty sure. Probably a decent drop chance on it, too. So, seems reasonably farmable. 2 to max damage. Kind of like the attack rating boost a little better.
Yes.
And I don't know if I want that much on Grand Charms. RNH is normal nightmare hell. Odds for brand new DLC for D2R? Probably low. Unfortunately. I'm just not sure that we'll see something that nice. Yeah, just call it expansion, but we know what he meant. There's a much higher chance that you get a Llama RPG expansion. Rare ring. 120 attack rating. Why not cast the +1 skill twice? I mean, we can. It just, you know, makes the duration slightly longer, but... It is 5 min, 1 max, 72 AR. Nice. Definitely a boost. We lose all that mana, but that's okay. We have insight now. And we can always swap it out for Nagel at some point when we're not magic finding anyways. That is definitely a find right there, getting some damage. Is he extra strong? Spectral hit. Okay. Probably that's enough battle orders for now. I need to go into mastery again. Yeah, that'd be nice. More. Okay, we're 54. I think 55 will move forward. I think that'll be a good level to start pushing. Because we'll still pick up more, you know, obviously Ancients will get us a little bit. Get us a level there. Baal, Throne Room will get us some. Just a little bit of stuff on the way. And then obviously in Hell we have plenty to go through. I just have War Javelins right now. One pair is ethereal, one pair is not. They do alright. They're definitely like okay damage, but there's definitely big like damage upgrade for us when we shift into some elite weapons. That'll help a lot. I've got blood gloves on, so we're good there. Will I play Titan Quest 2? I'll definitely give it a try. We'll see, you know, what they do with it. Gambling for rare spears and then upping them is pretty solid. That could definitely be good. I mean, I'd probably gamble for javelins and then upgrade those into Hyperion jabs. A little bit better, I think. Now, I also do just technically have... I mean, the problem with upping them is I need a pole rune to up anything to elite.
Hello.
And that's just too much. I'm not going to have pole runes. Alright, we'll go down to players 1. Because after this, we're good. I know. Top 3 reasons why D2R is better than D4. Itemization. Number 1. Not tedious. There's not like things that just burn your time for no reason to burn your time. And no level scaling. Those are my 3. Okay, gorgeous. And Emilio. Tedium is fine in the way of the game when you're fighting things and stuff. But things like it takes 3 seconds to put this chalice down, and then you have to do this, and it takes 5 seconds to portal home, and those sorts of things are just...
At your service.
Oh wait, we don't need to do halls here. Alright. Gear update. No change from... Oh my god, I need Can't Be Frozen so bad. At least we have half freeze duration, which does help a lot. Rare, Elite, Foul, and Perfect Sapphire. Oh, sorry, it's Rune, not Hull Rune. Yeah. And I'm not using an Rune just to upgrade some javelins. Like, these are fine, but they're not worth Rune. I'd much rather have that Duress. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god, doors are so strong. So are witches. The devs come out with updates for Detour regularly. They've actually done a decent job thus far. That was before Diablo 4 became a thing, but why not farm 2-piece death sets? That's probably what I'll end up doing to get my Cannot Be Frozen. So we'll have to kind of create a general idea of what we need for base so we can make it. Oh my gosh, that's what we find? Gosh dang it. Unfortunate. Why not Ariots? We found Ariots on our last run. That allows for a swap from an import. Ooh, I like that idea. You can trade in an item for one that's like equal or lesser value in terms of level or whatever. It'd be a fun run. I may just end up running Hell Lower Kurost. Part of me is just debating doing that. And try and get my Io rune from there. Plus we can get like Ko rune. I guess we'll get Io from Hell Countess actually. So we'll get plenty of runes from Hell Countess. Dude, this map is so long. Density 45 Punch Barbarian. Oh yeah, that'll be fun. Sounds like a great time. Rip Mercenary. There we are. Okay.
The guardians of Mount Ariat await. Afternoon.
I guess we'll be fine like this. Oh, only +1s.
Salutation.
Let's go ahead and keep some of this. You're thinking Hell Rune? I mean, minus requirements, it is useful. People use it all the time. I think there's definitely like some runes that could be improved, but overall I think they actually do an okay job with it. Okay, make sure, that's right, still a guy to play through. So we're going to Ancients. The biggest thing is I want to make sure nobody is Stone Skin. Mana Burn's a little bit annoying. But really at this level we should be okay to kill here. And again, I'm just trying to make sure I'm piercing at least a couple of them at a time so that my damage kind of goes through. And I can hit 2, maybe 3 of them if I get a nice pierce. Just want to keep Hazade alive, so if he starts really taking too much damage, we can head over there and help him out. See if we can pick off Madoc and Korlik though here. There we go. Perfect. Not too bad, honestly. What's the best Slash players to farm the lower Kurost with? Players 7 or players 3 usually. It depends exactly what you're looking for. Okay, with the spinning. Beautiful. 56. We'll go with more throw mastery. How's 7 better than 8? 7 and 8 are the same thing in terms of lower Kurost. When you're like just trying to open chests and pop corpses and stuff, there's no difference between them. Item drops only change on players 1, 3, 5, and 7, so. Man, we need to... I mean, maybe I just, like, craft him a temporary lifesteal helmet and see if that has enough. You know, until we can make Bulwark. He just needs something. Though Hell's just gonna be awful for him regardless, because Hell's just... There's too many terrible spawns in Hell. Too many times you're in Hell and it's just like, oh... That's gonna be no chance there. Might Aura Cursed Archers. Just doesn't matter. Your Mercenary gonna die. Old enchanted cursed. Definitely gross. Lost a hardcore necro to some cursed archers. Yep. They mean business. Yeah, stone skin. So when you're running through here, you can kind of pick and choose what you want to end up fighting or not. I mean, again, you can see that, like, hey, we're fighting, you know, a little bit here and there because we actually kind of kill things at an okay speed, which is nice. But if there are stone skin, if there are, you know, certain mobs I just really don't want to deal with, I will just avoid them if possible.
Impossible.
Now we do want to find the waypoint if we can. So to do so, it's best to run in a counterclockwise motion to try and find it. It might be right here. Okay, looks like we got a good map. Found your first declone today online. Nice! You found it in Maggot Lair. That's funny. Again, certain mobs I just choose not to fight, and that's generally going to be your best way to play this game for a lot of characters, not just this one. Yeah, that was a good map, and this is a great map. We actually have a really nice Worldstone Keep setup, so that's super helpful. Try and take out these Oblivion Knights before they curse everybody too much.
Catching Llama's stream live? Happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday! Thank you, making bacon pancakes! And I don't really want to fight the vampires that much. They're pretty tanky. They're kind of being annoying though, so they're gonna force me to fight them, it seems like. So we'll go ahead and kill them. His aid's gonna die. Potentially. Oh, he's being slowed. Yep. Okay. Unravelers. Okay. Vlad, thank you very much. Maps are great, but damage is lacking to do Baal runs. Yeah, it's a little bit low. Again, we really need to find some elite weapons here. That will really help us out. I don't think I can get any here. Grinding Glaive of the Icicles, 16 to 64. But we do get the added cold damage, which is kind of fun. Okay, we'll need to kill these ancients. What's first, this or Blade Assassin? Blade Assassin is probably a little better. It does feel like we hit better with this character, though. Oh boy. Too many ancients reviving everything. There's just, they're everywhere. Oh my gosh. Let's Kill these. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Now... Whew. Get some health pots. Can also do some nice gold farm later on. Chunga. Okay. Much better to clear out down here now. Somebody else was saying that recently, how they want to throw weapons.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay, so we have a Stygian Pylum there, which isn't our favorite weapon, but it is an elite. And you can already see 21 to 75 damage. Even white, it's already better. But of course, requirements are up there, so we'll have to shift over for that. And that may just be too high. Have I done a throw barb? I did some sort of throw barb before. It wasn't a guided playthrough, I don't believe. Don't remember exactly what it was. Oh, there's more over here. Some more dex wouldn't hurt. Yeah, it'd be totally nice to have a little bit more dex. Is Man vs. Stream not a thing anymore? Man vs. Stream is coming back August 26th. Many of you probably don't know what that is. In which case, just wait and see. Llama tries to beat the game and chat tortures Llama along the way. Just do slash unblock and type it. Should solve your issues. Now, with that being said, we might do some modifications here and there. Is there anything that you would individually change for Man vs. Stream? What are changes you would like to see? Reasonable ones. Make it more lethal. Isn't it already crazy lethal? Thank you, Excalibur with 69 months. Wow, Evo and Excalibur, both 69 today.
Thanks for the amazing guides. I love the playthroughs the most. Less than 3.
Oh, thank you. Now, Wave 3 is always going to be a little tricky. They do like to resurrect or heal each other, which is super annoying. So Sometimes, yeah, we can see if they just get in a healing each other train, sometimes you just drag them away. Otherwise, you're going to be there forever. That's why Grim Ward is cool versus Wave 3. Yeah. Gotta get the first kill, I guess. Remove an item spam is too strong. I don't know if that's a thing anymore, though. Yeah, it's kind of. Yeah, we'll pick up the Avenger Guard.
Thanks.
Alright, well, give me a Valkyrie here.
Move.
No. Add a wife first stream. Bloomy, thank you! Man, I need to get him lifesteal so badly. Moo Girl can participate in some ways, for sure. Can we get buy a pixel back? It just like destroyed. It was so awful. A pie wheel? What is it? Why do you need that on a wheel? How are we adding pi to MBS? Size variation?
Evening.
Oh my god. Grumpy. Alright. Wave 5 as well may end up just being too hard. You can definitely see how it plays out and how it feels. This is a cursed Wave 5 though, which is pretty nasty. We were able to kill 1. 2. Wow, we're actually doing it. I'm surprised. Again though, if you want to skip this wave, feel free. It's a tough wave for sure. You can just drag it outside and then go back in and you're good to go. Yeah, Valka's crazy good tank. Even with Curse on. I figured with Curse it was over. But that's not bad. A diaper pie train? What is that? She fills a diaper with pie and pies me with it? That just sounds disgusting. Even though the diaper is clean. Something about it just seems gross. Alright, for Baal we want to get those crushing blow hits. So our Mercenary has Duress. We can let him continue there if we want. See if he'll get some good hits in. Black Gaver with 64 months. Using that Prime sub. And if there's ever a clone, you can always go away from the clone. Just take 8 seconds away from the clone. You can be in town, you can be doing other things, talking to your mom, grabbing a snack, whatever you want. And when you come back, the clone disappears. Next member stream 26th. There we go. Now our mercenary's starting to get some of those hits in. We could also just swap with him for this, because I feel like we're hitting more often than he is. Though range is less beneficial for a crushing blow, so maybe it's better to let him wear it. But pretty good Baal kill, honestly. Pretty fast overall. Do I ever tear up watching movies or thinking about D4? Yeah. El Danzo. 57% bonus attack rating. Ooh. Ooh, bonus AR. That's potentially really, really nice. Rare spear? It's a war spear. Yeah. Beautiful. Durance of Hate. Oh my gosh. Durance is the terror zone. Alright, let's see if we can get a couple Mephisto runs in. Try and get a good one. Sure, Dragon, I'll try. Yeah, it just doesn't work very well. Level scaling was just not a good idea. I mean, again, this isn't some, like, crazy new idea or anything, in my opinion. Like, from the beginning, I told them, yo, don't do it. Don't level scale everything in the game. Fix your affixes. Why'd they do it? Because they're gonna do what they're gonna do. And that's fine. I mean, it's their game, you know. Let's see if it's right there. Nope. One more over? Okay. Alright, Mephisto, if that's even your real name. They did level scaling in Final Fantasy VIII, and the best way to play it was running away from encounters. Yeah, I mean, there's like certain places where you can kind of do some sort of level scaling, but you gotta really, an ARPG is really not the game for it. And in the places you're gonna do it, you gotta really think and know what you're doing with it. Will I buy the Diablo franchise with the proceeds from Llama RPG? Maybe. Sounds good. Okay, so let's see. That is really nice. Magic find wise, we have 15% MF right there. Might be good to just try and grab some boots. Let's get a Scolders. That'd be really nice. 40 faster run walk. Let's see what we have. We have 42%, which honestly isn't terrible. It's not bad for starting. Getting like Gold Egg or something would also be really nice.
Hi there.
Because then we could just hold it. Okay, we have 25 MF gloves. That might be a really nice swap. So we can just do swap really fast. Boots and gloves. And 30s. Perfect. Alright, now we have 97 MF. And if our mercenary kills, we get plus 23 more, but he died instead. Okay, we can also use this time to get some gold. Laying of Hands would be fantastic.
Hail to you, champion.
Those were just random 30 MF boots. Nice combat shrine. Will there be any further support seasons for D2R, or are they done because of D4? I like to think they're not done, but I do think in the near term they're gonna have focus on D4. Aw, man. Where's my Valkyrie at? Kill the council? Well, this is terrorized right now, so terrorized Mephisto seems like a pretty solid spot to be. No Valkyries, pretty unfortunate here. There we go, finally. Okay, we'll do a quick shift. Sharkskin belt! Ah! So close!
Good to see you.
So close. It's an okay belt. Honestly, I may end up using it. Wow, 40 IAS. Only 17 ED, 3 max, 11 AR. Those are just bad rolls down there. Otherwise, could have had some potential. Do a quick swap there. Does that motivate or demotivate me? Motivates. We're almost there. Almost there. Ooh, nice cam. I mean, there's definitely more we could get from even, you know, more basic. Alright, Mercenary. More basic things. Just go get, right, Death's 2-piece Death set. That'd be really nice. You know, farm and Foul. Oh geez. I don't know the tables for those. Battle Cry. I don't actually have a point in Battle Cry right now. I probably need to go and get one. Yeah, if I find Razor Tail, then I won't use the 2-piece Death. So that kind of comes down to what we find there.
Dang, look at that D4 update, it looks good. Wait, did they nerf teleport? You did no damage while using teleport. Oh wait, this is the better counterpart.
Yeah, sorry.
Diablo 2. Sorry, my mistake.
It's all good. They can do any TC of 87 unique changes. Not that we know of. Nothing that they've like told us. Wonder if I can make this telly. Nice. Save us a teleport. We could definitely try gambling some really nice javelins. Yeah, normally I would have a point in Battle Cry, but I didn't because I had the Act 5 Mercenary. But now he's switched over to Act 2 here, so... Focus me. Jeez, Doom. What are they? Normal or nightmare though? Broad axe, large axe.
I can't carry anymore.
Well, we found 3 uniques now at least.
What do you need?
You just do shift 1, 2, 3, or 4 to give your potion to a mercenary.
I can't.
Excuse me. Come on, Mr. Mephisto. Yeah, it's players 1. I was thinking of maybe trying players 3, but I don't think we kill fast enough yet. How's Terrorize Mephisto's drop table? I mean, we're level 50. It's Terrorize level 59, so I don't know if it really changes it for him that much. But he'll still be able to drop some decent stuff, so... Oh wait, it was already.
I can't carry anymore.
Damage reduction. Trash. Darn, darn, darn. Put a single point in Frenzy. Yeah, we probably could do that at this point now for farming purposes. Like, normally on the whole way through, it doesn't quite matter as much, but I do think that actually will be beneficial. Battle Cry also would be nice though here. Oh my god. Need to get my Valkyries rolling. Orange craft items ever worth ND2? Uh-huh. In certain slots, those are best items. I mean, I'm literally using an orange crafted item right there. Hey-ya. Also, why couldn't those be unique and get us chances? So we found Steel Driver, and now we found the Gavel of Pain, which does have amplified damage charges on it. One of the few places you'll actually get amp damage charges.
What do you need?
Yep, 3 charges. Bye, Gavel. Curse just means it does amp damage. It's not that they're using a curse on you. It's that is just chance to proc amp damage. Yeah, Battle Cry will actually be really nice for this. Yeah, we're still doing it. I haven't done it in a little bit, but yeah. Probably Joni. Alright. There's a lot of items that we could use. Those are not them, though. Grab the money and go.
Greetings.
Grab the money and go.
Not here.
Because LK runs are awesome. They're such a fun time. Farming is just awesome in this game. Yeah, Season 5 September is probably where we're going to actually end up now. New Pro League tomorrow? Ooh. It did look interesting. Auto Battler. Hey! We got him! Let's go! Perfect. Okay, let's go level up really fast. That's nice. 50% magic find boost. And 30 IS. Little 1-2 action. Beautiful. Yeah, plus we also get the faster run walk on them, which is mwah. And some life leech. That is true. Don't sleep on the life leech. There. Oh, it's only 50 to attack rating first. We need 3-piece Saigons to get the 50% faster run walk. I forgot. That's okay. Now we need to get Saigon's belt. Probably need to reset, I think. Wait, I think I did reset. Helm would also, of course, be dope, because then we'd get the attack rating boost, so it'd be really nice. But 30 IS from the gloves is really nice as well. Let's see how we end up here. Woo! Look at how fast I throw jabs now. Oh my gosh, I'm a maniac. Let's go, baby. Beep, 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 beep. Oh wait. Oh, oh well. Okay, so let's see. I will do this, and then we'll swap this with those. I'm gonna drop Plague Laws. 1 to Grimoire Drip. Ooh, 293 enhanced damage. Ooh. So, again, when we get in situations like this, it's good to come over. That is a normal weapon. That is a normal weapon, which means we could upgrade that to exceptional. And get some big damage out of it. We need 80-80. But 293D is hard to pass up. Oh no, it's magic. Oh man. Gosh darn. Alright, let's see if we still have good attack speed with this. Yeah. Alright, well, it's still an upgrade. Despite all of that, it still ends up being a really nice upgrade. If only it rolled on an exceptional or elite base, we'd be perfect. Lore is the helm. Yeah, bases are just tough.
Greetings.
Alright. We continue on. Any good drops? Nothing quite yet. The good drops are right around the corner. I'm gonna try shifting with him for this one. Taking the crushing blow. Yeah, he's just gonna die too fast from it. Come on, baby. Plated belt. Not quite. Not quite. I mean, blade buckle's not bad because 10 strength and 10 dexterity and 30 hit recovery is, or 5 strength, 10 dexterity is useful. Oh, I can't use it because the strength to use it is on that. Yeah, I need to level up a couple more times. I don't hate it though again because that's 15 stats and 30 hit recovery, and I don't really have a great belt right now. So that's one that not super great, but it's an okay temp. SOJ is next. I'd rather get Ravenfrost, man. That would be godly on this. Just found your Guillaume's face. That would be nice. There's an upcoming Borderlands movie? Really? Interesting. I think I will level one more time, actually. Because if I level up once more, I'll be able to get Battle Cry, which will help out. So I think we should go do a tiny bit more Eldritch. Just a couple more runs. Dang, Duck, that doesn't even make sense.
Help me.
Amazing. First time watching live. What compression do you use for YouTube? Your voice is so different.
The Minotaur.
What do you
Same voice. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Alright, let's go level up. Let's do a player's 8 here. Did we kill Radamant in normal or nightmare, Rag? I think just in normal, right? Oh, no wonder. It's like, why am I so slow? Looks like we did it in normal. Isn't Pindo pretty good for experience? Pindo's definitely not bad experience. So yeah, you can kind of bounce between those two. Alright, we gotta be strong enough here. It's a little there another. Yeah, Whirlwind's a little tough. I just did a Whirlwind guided playthrough. I would say go check that out, honestly. That'll have some like tips of how I kind of progressed through. Big stuff is get Canopy Frozen in some source. Get your res up, and then a better weapon will really help you a lot, honestly, because so much will come from having a nice weapon. What's a better weapon? Honestly, like, I did a lot of farming on, like, you know, Nightmare Mephisto and things like that, and just until I was able to find decent stuff. I think I also... I don't know if I farmed dual deaths on that one or not. Yeah, something like Oath is really nice, exactly.
I am overburdened.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah.
Salutations.
Go here and level. All-time favorite build? Hard to say. Probably Frozen Orb Source when it, like, more in the old days. Just love Frozen Orb as a spell. Up to Mantar doesn't sound bad, yeah. Alright, Battle Cry. And more strength. So we'll put that on. Perfect. And that gives us even more strength and more dexterity, which is nice. I'm doing well. How are you? Yeah, that Minotaur, obviously not for this build, but Whirlwind could definitely be have some nice parts. There we go. Oh yeah. Now we're cooking. Now we're gonna be cooking.
I am overburdened.
Unfortunate.
Hail to you, champion.
Okay. Big blue drops. I know, it's like, hey, we got 100 magic fine. What you doing? Ugh. What do I not get tired of? The itemization in this game is just so good. Obviously, it has a lot of other great things to it. But overall, the itemization, Flare Jungle being terrorized is actually kind of interesting. Is just so high and such good quality that you can do really ridiculous things like this where you're just running around killing Mephisto over and over again or whatever, and it'll still be way more fun than so many other games and how they might implement whatever piece for it, because There's just more that you're doing here. You're just enjoying it more, plain and simple. Because there's always that chance that you do get the cool item, and there's a lot of cool items. So they do a really nice job with all that, and that just makes it so much fun. And the items feel rewarding, and you feel your character power up when you get the items, and like it's just really well done in that regard. Yeah, Sunder's dropping offline.
What do you need?
So yeah, and you're not overwhelmed by crazy numbers and all sorts of wild stuff. They did a really good job of just that. So, like I say, itemization I think is the biggest piece though overall for why it just does so well. And that's why for Llama RPG, like that's such a big focus for me. It's like, make sure that the itemization is good. Because if the itemization is good, even if the combat isn't always the best or the most fun or whatever pieces, you still are so excited to try and go get cool items. So that's what I'm trying to do and hoping to. Bearded Axe. Hey, it's our favorite Hermosa's Adamant. And we did get Spell Steal, so Spell Steal does give us Decrepify charges. Which potentially could be valuable later on for the ancients and such. I think that's totally worth a keep. I'm gonna get rid of this. We could also replace our teleport staff, but that has more charges on it right now, so. Goodbye, Miavinas. Like I say, I almost want to go to Act 3 there and just like see how it feels. Llama RPG coming to Switch. It's gonna start on PC. If it does well, a port over to console mobile should be in the works because it honestly makes sense. The game should be great on those systems. But I don't want to try and do... Who's going to port it? Warren, of course. I don't want to try and do too much in that regard, you know. To start. Like, let's just start where we know. Get it right on Steam first and then go from there. Nah, no battle pass. What stage is it at? The pre-alpha demo should be coming soon enough. Does Disciple Set have any use? Probably not. Maybe in some spot. Oh no, I went to heck. Crap, we lost our map. Open alpha testing phase? Oh yeah, we're gonna definitely have very open testing phases. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Let's try out Flare Jungle over here. Our player's 3. Do I have a visual to share for Llama RPG? Exclamation mark RPG Discord will get you a lot of the visuals that we have. Or just like stuff, everything kind of a look at different pieces of the game. There's not a ton of visuals right now, because visuals are more of generally, I'd say, a later stage piece, you know. But there's a lot you can learn in there, and then obviously... Did I find a logo graphic designer yet? Uh-huh. Oh, we have our logo now. Well, one of the logos. I present to you... Llama Gaming Studio! That's our company. So, next up, pixel logo. Yeah. I mean, the game's gonna be pixelish, so feels only fitting to have the company be a little bit like it as well. It's a 16-bit game, yeah. Now that's for the company, not exactly for the game itself. There'll be a different Llama RPG game logo. Will there be llamas in the game? You are a llama. So, yes. Diablo, what up? I saw the name change there. So you're just going all in on D4? Or are you gonna go back to Dota at some point? How you doing? Thank you very much for the raid. Ooh, 59. How much will the game cost? $9.99. $9.99 is game cost. In this economy, stick to D4, but play the new D2R season. Get it. Ooh, Thulrun, nice. I think the game is personally worth like $19.99 at least. But I think the game is more for the fun of everybody getting to play, and so trying to make it cheaper, I think, is overall better. Thanks, Vitablo. Appreciate the raid. Hope you had a nice one. Yeah, I mean, I think it could be worth easily $39.99 or something, whatever, but I just feel like we should get a good Mephisto map going again. $15, you keep saying it. I like $9.99. I really want it to be cheap enough. But we'll have, like, you know, for $14.99 you can also get like the soundtrack and such like that. So we'll have ways.
Impossible.
No ads and battle pass included. Oh god. Hey, nice drops. We got a 293 ED short spear, but it's just a short spear. Will you be able to spit on people? Yeah, you're a llama. Can we step on people? You can kick them with your hoof, yeah. You don't actually have a hoof, though. That's kind of an unknown thing. Llamas have toes. They have like 2 toes. Oh, that's smart, Silver Cat. I didn't do Radamant in Nightmare, so we could definitely go pick that up. Man, that's sad that we lost our map. This is what happens. You lose your map and then it takes forever to find another one. Can we use gear to upgrade our spit? Doesn't quite work like that. Spit is like a spell to use.
Yes.
What up, Lonsdale? Yeah. Wow, Darth. No, the llamas and alpacas live together in harmony, okay? What happened to the old map? I accidentally went to heck. Sheesh. Yeah, there's probably different spits, such. Come on, where's that turn off, quick turn left? I have not artsy. Thanks, Moddage. I'm gonna work as hard as I can to really make it a fun game. I'll go players 3 again. You had me at spitting on enemies. Perfect. I mean, this is a terrorized level 61 zone. So... yeah, here and there, he pops in, say hello. If you got Lawbringer, I'd switch. We're almost level 60. That's the llama fact for you. They're very protective creatures. They're used as guard animals a lot of times. Yeah. Superior, Francesca. Could always imbue for a chance. I'll have to give it a look. It's not bad. Alright. We're 60. I think it's time to head to Hell. And we can start trying some Nightmare Countess stuff. Probably aim for like 10 a.m. is my guess on Adorned. Put a little gold away. Vitality. More throw mastery. If you make me a small game, would I play it? What do you mean by make me a small game? Oh wait, we're on players 3. We want to be careful. Like a little browser fun game. Alright, we got a Valkyrie. Zombies are not going to be a good fight. You make games. That's cool. Bartmans, thank you. Sounds like you should be working on Llama RPG. Natural resist does not affect Mercenary, so you can see his fire res is pretty bad overall. The Valkyrie comes from Peace Runeword. 40 IAS again, only 41 ED though. Alright, sounds fun. Derp. He probably gets paid to make games. Oh, Llama RPG can't help you there, sorry. We're running on a llama budget. You make your games for free? Oh, okay. Best in slot weapon for thrower. Eth War Strikes and Eth Lacerator is my ideal. We're actually killing like an okay speed. Obviously things like zombies and stuff are going to be slower. But we're still using those exceptional weapons right now, so it is pretty nice. Once we get up to some elite weapons, that'll help. We're acting mesh farming cows, let's go. Thank you, Dirk. Hopefully we don't have physical immune corpse fire. Would the game be improved by adding % damage to animal affix? You know, I've thought about it. I've thought about classifying animals as like mammals, reptiles, you know, whatever. And then we could add in stuff like % to... Okay, good, he's not. You know, increased 50% increased damage to mammals and stuff like that. But the game also has PvP in it, and I'm not sure if that ends up just being one of those cases where it's just like too annoying now because you keep rolling, you know, that. And there's maybe too many different types as well of mobs. So... or of animals. There you go, I see. That's nice. Should just generalize it to plus damage to beast. But not everything is a beast. Like you fight a fish and stuff. I guess that's a different one. There's just no plus damage to fish. Fish beast. There's our Valk. Plus damage to land, air, and sea. It's an interesting way to do it. Though most everything is land. But yeah, currently there's not those affixes. I agree. After playing D4 and having all the % based stuff, I felt like I didn't want that much of that. Thanks, Duck Buggy! But the biggest thing right now is we still need to like play through the combat and make sure the combat is fun. Because that's such a big piece of the game, is the combat, how I've built the combat. And if that's not fun, then the game won't be fun. So we're going to need a lot of people to test that. If that can be fun, then we're golden. If the combat's fun and the items are fun, everything's great. I did. It'll be up tomorrow morning.
I need mana.
Alright, Den of Evil done. How I evaluate if it's fun? I'm going to ask chat. So everybody will get to go in and play it and tell me if they enjoyed it or not. Have I run any paper test plays? Nope. I just ran it in my head and thought it sounded good. So in Hell, obviously we have low resist, which is a little,
It's locked.
you know, sad. Again, I also, you know, talked about fighting the right kinds of monsters. So things like Fallens and stuff, we do like fighting. Things like these zombies, I don't really like fighting. So you really just have to kind of kill stuff and see, is this something that dies quickly? Is this something that takes forever? Because it's just, you know, is it worth it to spend all that time on a zombie group? Probably not. I can probably go find something better to kill much faster. I play Halls of Torment. I do need to check it out. Kill that boss. Uh-oh. The curse is too much. Curse is just so brutal. Our Mercenary is not going to have enough survivability for that. Now, if you do get into some tough spots like this, you can always just look for stuff like staircases, doorways, anything like that can be a great way to fight in these instances and kind of put yourself in a better position. Woo. They are nasty. We're just gonna try and kind of move forward. Teleport a couple times. Oh boy. Alright, perfect. Got our exit. Holy Freeze chasing after us. We'll say no thank you. Again, you gotta just find the right stuff that you can kill. We can also go get our Mercenary. Yeah, I want to get a Valkyrie out and then get my Mercenary. Okay, we got a Valk. Perfect. It's also probably time to actually make the Mercenary be Holy Freeze instead of Might. A little bit less damage, but more survivability for him. But again, he's also going to need just some stuff on his own there to do all right. We need to get him that life steal. Not a group I really care to fight. What's the strength of the throw barb? I mean, he's very tanky still. He's still a barbarian. He has range attacks, which is really nice. 20 IS, 55 ED. And once you get super later on, I mean, you are doing a lot of like throws, and he's actually pretty solid. He can actually do a decent amount. Yeah, we gotta make sure we battle orders. Will I try the new D3 season when it comes out? Probably not. Alright, what an entrance right there. 2 to max on a large charm. We'll take it. That ends up being like, you know, 14 more damage on each jab. Pretty nice. Twitch throw is great. Yeah, Twitch throw wouldn't be bad at all. I'd happily enjoy Twitch throw sometime. At this point, now that we have peace, I probably wouldn't be using it, but for like early on to mid, definitely. Now let's see. Io rune would be great. Ko rune would be interesting. Pole rune would be really nice. That covers a lot of our early ask. Level up soonish. Ghosts are annoying, so we'll try and avoid those guys if we can. Physical immune plus. Throw barb is so cool. It's really like, you know, very different feeling, which is fun, you know, it's a very different style. So it's nice to be able to play and really feel like your character is, you know, unique. See what's down this way. Okay, level 5. Jose, don't you dare die on me. Oh boy, he died. Try and take out some archers, as they can always be nasty. We have our throw mastery, and a big thing is you always want to make sure you're on players 1 when you kill Countess. If you are on a higher players count, it can drop less runes for you. These archers are annoying. And the ghost. More vitality. And come over here. Let's go, Miss Countess. These ghosts are really just super annoying. Three open socket tusk sword could be a hustle for us. And Reaper, thank you. Yeah, we could decrepify if we went and got the... Get it out. Come on, Key. Talthal. Whew. That's tough stuff. Now, if you want more keys, then you kill her on a higher player count, which we do want more keys eventually, so... Yeah, that bonus AR. It's not bad. War jabs, those go down. Okay, we'll go like that. Okay, tell this. Nope, no rumors on when we get the next one. See, like 61 to life may actually end up start becoming better, getting just like really good flat life.
Good day.
I wonder if I should try doing just players 3 Countess and accepting less runes, but slightly higher key drop chances. Looks like it could be worth it. Rare Greaves. I'll pick those up. Okay. I hardly kill her on players 1. You hardly... Okay, look. Was it the fastest kill? No. Oh my god, there's another Midora somewhere? You're zoomed in. Hello. I did about 200 hours of Diablo 4, which I think is more than enough. That's more than the content actually provides. What fun new effects do we have for MVS this time? I don't think we've got anything crazy new, but we can adjust it so it's, you know, slightly different how we do it.
I am overburdened. Impossible.
Let's see. Eth Dol Ort. Not quite. But a not bad speed for getting down and killing. (24 MF with 17 fire res.
Yes.
Oops. Wait, oh, I'm in Nightmare? I didn't even realize I botched the map. Dang it, that was actually a really great map. Now we're gonna have to, like, find the tower. No, the big issue is the maps were really great. Like, I actually really liked all the maps that we had. This is already a long map. A lot of those were really close. So, I mean, these two are really good. First one's bad. Next two are solid, though. Okay, we have a Balrog Spear, which is a nice upgrade, but not. Roll 293 to ED on that, please. (127 dexterity, I believe, not strength, right? Champion Fallen are a good experience. Those ghosts there are unfortunately blocking the way and making it not nearly as great. Level 4 is not great either, so level 1 and 4 are both meh. Level 2 and 3 are great. Nephrune. It's actually not bad because that's crafting. Ort tier is medium. Ah, really? Dude needs his IO rune. I mean, I'm happy enough because this has two good ones and it's right next to the tower, which is also really good, so.
Good day.
IO pull. All right, let me trash some things here. We've got Thol tier Ethol. That's probably good on that. Ort. Raldol Shale Ort. Tal-El. Ith. Ams are good to have here. Keep an Eth. High Lords would be amazing. Okay, so we'll keep our AMs because we can cube those up if we need another soul. 2 Métiers. I will keep a second Ral. Get rid of these. Keep the soul rune, the dull rune, and get rid of that. Toss that. Keep this. Maybe I want to keep the tusk sword actually. Again, hustle could be really nice.
Good day.
Nah, that's good enough. Okay. Yeah, probably Slug. You don't need to sit there and like transmute everything. One to two cold. Best to farm for Mars, probably Mephisto. Hell, Mephisto. Gotta get a mercenary. Oh my god, he died already? What is the boss group that has the cold damage? Ouch. Mercenary needs a helmet upgrade? Yeah, we need that IO rune so we can make him bulwark. I also need a 3 open socket helm though. Haven't found one of those just like anywhere. Trying to find one earlier, but no luck. Peace Factor's good enough for us. Back on D2? Yeah. Jeez, he's getting stomped. So annoying. True. Go check the armor stands. We really need weapon upgrades. You can see that my damage now is really starting to drop. Just not quite where it needs to be. Fortunately. Need a little bit more. It's not that bad of damage, it's just not great. Raldol. Not quite.
Good day.
Yeah, it just wasn't for me in the end. We'll see if they, you know, have some new patches that improve some stuff and whatnot. Can I craft a hurlbat? Oh yeah, we could. Safety though, right? That's the only crafting I can do. Blood crafts axes. Oh, it does for throwing axes as well? That's nice. Well, there you go. There's a fun little tip for everybody in this guided playthrough. You can blood craft a throwing axe. So we do need to find a hurlbat still, which is the, you know, first part. Charcy didn't have any, I don't think. Run away. Except when it's... no, you can make all runewords in... Oh yeah, sorry, non-ladder. Yes, the latest season ones cannot be made there. So no mosaic in non-ladder. I mean, I'd say Throwbarb can be viable past players 3, but you just need to really get War Strikes, High Lords, you know, like all like those pieces. That stuff does a lot for it overall. Yeah, so Throwbarb can do players 8, but you need the gear first.
Hey Llama,
Hey.
love your streams. You are such a great influence in a lot of people's lives with your positive attitude and helped me through some rough times, smiley face.
Thanks,
Love
Rancid.
from Germany.
Very sweet of you. Appreciate the kind note. Thank you so much. And of course, the resub. Yeah, War Strike's the unique with Deadly Strike. I mean, also Deathbit I think has it, but Deathbit's an exceptional. Shale Eth. Eth War Strike and Last Raider, yeah. It's a great way to go.
Good day.
Greetings.
With 4 and pretty much everything else that felt slow past players 3. Ideal level to go from lightning to cold. I like to go there. You can either go right at Blizzard, or you can wait until you get like around Cold Mastery-ish. Honestly, anywhere in between there is all good. Especially if you're going for Frozen Orb, wait till like 32. You want a couple points there. Yeah, just 1 point in main skill can be tough. But Blizzard actually can do alright with 1 point main skill. In normal, at least. Oh, nice. That looks fun. Very Llama RPG-esque. Oh my god. Max out throw mastery. Tal Ort. Killing me, man. They're killing me.
Good day.
I may just ferry over the rejuice into my shared. Just cause for Ubers. We're gonna need a little bit of space there. We can also drop that. That's probably good. And magically an Ariats appears. Oh god, I wish. Action games are hard to develop though. Yeah.
Thanks.
Oh, I believe it. Triple key drop coming? I'm here for it. Jose, don't die. Oh, Death Fathom for sure. So nice. Just find item not worth it. I mean, it's not really gonna do a lot for us here. Can't use it on like the Countess or anything. For more, you know, keys or anything like that, so. Gosh dang it, Hazade. Why would you go in there? Hiding our not javelins? They replenish now. So you don't run out. Member stream is next weekend? Yeah. 10 days away. Alright. Let's go. All javelins replenish. My mastery allows the javelins to replenish. So it's got a 56% chance to not consume quantity. Plus a generates Tal tier. Good lord. Terrible. Plus on crit strikes it'll replenish. So between those two, eventually as you get to a higher level, you never run out of jabs anymore. So that allows me to use like ethereal jabs that don't have replenishes quantity on them. What item I try to craft? I crafted some blood gloves. Other than that though. Oh wow, it's data clock. I just realized. Oh my gosh, click it. Ooh. Do we dare imbue the coronet or do we save our imbue for a better weapon? Probably better to save it for a weapon. Unfortunate. Unfortunately. Stay alive, his aid. Alright, 1 key would be lovely. Not all good though. Taltir again. What are these trash runes? Brutal. Norm rune drops left and right. Alright, well. It is data clock, so we will end this part 2 of the guided playthrough. Part 2 of Nightmare.
Hey Llama, I'd like to acquire your services as a bounty hunter.
Uh-huh.
There's a price of gifted subs for the following targets. The Smith,
Yeah.
Radamant, the Summoner, Witch Doctor Endugu, and Pindle.
Oof.
A bonus of 10 gifted for completing all bounties. Bring me their heads.
Alright, remind me on part hell when we jump into it. Yeah, so that is going to end part Nightmare. Again, we have leveled up to 62, which is fantastic. We've got ourselves into hell. Oh, I still have this 15 magic find on. Let me shift that over at least to something else. We've got ourselves dual Saigons, which is nice. We got a better ring, which was nice. We got blade buckle. We still need to upgrade our weapons. We got a few more charms, nothing quite amazing. But yeah, definitely some decent pieces right there. 62. This is maxed now. Our throwing mastery, our double throw is maxed, so we could only start adding double swing for a little bit extra damage there if we want. Or of course we can continue buffing our battle orders or something a little bit more, just to try and have a little bit more there. Can also of course buff battle cry even more, because that actually does really well with a few points. Yeah, so with that being said, don't forget to like and subscribe YouTube, and I will see you guys in part hell. Peace.